Well, Asian stocks have rallied and oil prices dropped at the start of trading on Tuesday following a volatile session for markets. Japan's Nikkei is showing signs of recovery in early trading after heavy sell-offs on Monday. Hong Kong's Hang Seng is trading slightly lower while China's main index is holding steady. Trump's remarks that the war with Iran will be over soon seem to have injected markets with a burst of optimism. Let's bring in Jack Barton. He's live for us in Seoul with the latest. Jack, so the Iran war continues to cause jitters in the global markets. Talk us through what's happening in Asia where you are.
Yeah, that's right. Yesterday we saw the big downward trend. At one point here in South Korea, the market falling more than 8%, triggering a temporary suspension. But at the same time, the president was holding a meeting. And after President Lee Jae-myung came out and announced some of the measures, we saw the market head back up to around just a 6% drop, and today most of that has been reversed. A lot of it on the president's comments talking about utilising a $68 billion market stabilization measure and taking a lot of other financial measures as well to ensure stability. But the market very much acting as a bellwether for the broader economy and the way this is going to affect the broader economy, because South Korea is so heavily energy dependent on the Middle East. This is an industrial-based economy, export-focused, and so everything here is going to be affected. And that includes even if the conflict wraps up in the next few days, because insurance prices are very unlikely to go back down on shipping. The cost of fuel is likely to remain elevated. Issues around the Strait of Hormuz, and all of this is going to continue to affect supply chains here. It's going to have a big impact on inflation. Analysts say that's unavoidable at this point. And so, that's why the president bringing in those additional measures, like talking about big fines for anyone caught price fixing between the refiners and the petrol stations, about stabilizing the prices. There are huge stockpiles here. The government says more than 200 days worth. Others say much less. But he has ordered the release of those stockpiles into the general market to try and stabilize prices for now. But as I say, all analysts say prices are going to go up. This will in fact affect inflation going further, and so there's going to be more economic headwinds for South Korea and, of course, other countries across the region ahead.
Jack Barton in the South Korean capital, Seoul. Jack, thank you.